We do not make newspaper headlines. We do not get seen on the television. We are not on social media, nor do we advertise, nor give interviews. But this is what we do. We convert industrial and household discards into a useful raw material resource, which otherwise would end as landfill. We save energy. We preserve natural resources. We reduce carbon emissions and greenhouse gases. We recycle. Each day there is newer technology to support modern-day living. The world today offers a lot of options, whether it is cars, mobiles, white goods, or any other consumable. There is plenty of supply and innumerable choices. But do we have an option when it comes to the air that we breathe? The world is choking. Climate change has become a global issue. The recent Paris Agreement is asking for restricting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius for the second half of the 21st century. This would need a near zero emissions between 2030 and 2050. Are we prepared to do that? India is rich in mineral resources. In pursuit of growing its industrialization and to cope with consumption, these resources were opened for mining and production of virgin ores. However, we cannot allow our mineral wealth to be exploited, endangering our ecosystem. The recycled metal products ensure that these resources remain safe whilst we convert the old and redundant into new production. Not only is this a cost-effective method, but causing the least burden on our environment. The metals recycling industry in India has been in existence over the last 70 years. But because this activity is fragmented and scattered across the nation, comprising a myriad of people, from small collectors to big smelters, from hand sorters to large processors, its identity has often got distorted or lost in translation.
Now we are also preparing the vehicle scrapping policies.
Yes.
We are inviting all suggestions from the industry and from the people.
But by when are we likely to see a final scrappage policy in place?
Within a month I will go to the cabinet.
Within a month?
Yes. We are already on the process. We are working on it. And after the approval of the cabinet, we will declare the policies.
Recyclers in India are contributing every day to a Swachh Bharat. From Mumbai to Moradabad, from Jamnagar to Kolkata, from Delhi to Cochin, from Chennai to Ludhiana. Headlines talk about empowering women. About 30% of the workforce deployed for scrap sorting and segregation are women. Headlines talk about CSR. The entrepreneurs from these non-corporate sectors are setting up schools and hospitals for the underprivileged. But perhaps it is time that you know us and hear us. It is perhaps time to look around at the world and emulate the good, successful policies in recycling. USA is a net exporter of scrap with recycling rates of 80 to 90%. Europe has recycling rates in excess of 70%. Brazil has the highest used beverage cans UBC recycling rate in the world, about 98.5%. The recycling rate in India stands at a dismal 20 to 25%. So what sets them and us apart? Developed nations follow an industrial cluster model, where collection centers, scrap producers, end customers, and logistical support are in close proximity and integrated under one roof. Whilst a large part of the world has removed all duty barriers on import of scraps, India still has a duty ranging from 2.5 to 5%. Challenges being faced by the Indian metal recycling industry are import duty on metal scrap, lack of recycling zones, special additional duty, SAD, free trade agreements leading to inverted duty structure. MRAI has also engaged internationally with other trade organizations like ISRI, BIR, and BMR to discuss global issues on an open platform. MRI's vision is to convert the Indian metal recycling industry into a world-class scrap processing and consumption hub. Being cost-effective as well as environment-friendly, taxes need to be withdrawn or be at par with other countries, allowing free movement of scraps. Our industry already employs, directly or indirectly, 1.8 million people. And as we go forward, we wish to become one of the largest sectors providing employment in this country. Recycled materials need to become a cost-effective, indispensable source of raw materials to the Indian manufacturing industry. Let us make in India. Let us support recycling.